either feed in the lane to CK or you feed in the
pick
gate
a Tide,
to
have a good stun, and you're also good versus the CK.
Doesn't Leshrac kill you as Tide? I mean, yeah, I agree though. Tide would be great. LC. LC.
Look, it might not be a stun,
It is a
but
stun.
it's a lockdown.
It's literally
It's technically
a stun.
not a stun. It's a lockdown.
And I think addressing the concerns about the Legion, I too am a bit worried about how this lane's going to fare. You've got a lot of damage as top lane first blood. It's going to be Januel picking us up. The Panama worried about this. The pain
pack more of a punch, I would say. Like, I don't think you want to play Io in the offlane with a 3 position that's playing the lane defensively. Usually you see Io with Night Stalker, with Slardar. Pango just doesn't play as offensively. It would be fine if there wasn't Undying, but...
Chenzo's... Oh, they get a 2-second stun!
Okay.
Palos, high rolls, and that's all they need. They do trade good early start, but they also didn't block the small camp, which is where Armel has gotten a lot of his last hits too.
Yep. And now they've... I think because the mid lane's going poorly, Execration rotates supports and secured both runes. Well, one went to a support, but Armel doesn't get to refill his bottle, while Bob does, so this mid lane gets a little trickier. Down bottom, some tower dives happening.
Yeah, Fnatic, another 2-second stun. Palos is... What's going on?
Decimal points in there now. It says 2, but I'm like, is that really a 2-second stun, Valve? I want to see some decimals.
Hang on. We got the spring cleaning. Lucky for us. Oh, well, this is a great time to be alive for a Dota enjoyer.
Very true. I love the...
Armel's got level 6 with DJ here. They're not going to die, Bob. Will they? Armel's going to think about it. Bob's got Shanks to be able to step in. And even Januel is going to rotate. Woo! That Decay doing so much damage. They won't have Armel to follow up, but Shanks has got 2 heroes.
Smallish lead off of the lane stage, and, you know, level 4 Edict with a level 8 Leshrac. It's time to rotate to your strong heroes and your strong side lanes and try and take some of these early towers. Up top is where Execration think they can get an early T1, but they're losing mid. So Bob wants to go top, but because of how low this tower is, they're going to defend it.
And they got Vincenzo nearby. Cookie to maybe reposition. Januel with the one more right click for the zombie.
Oh no, he didn't see it.
It's level 3 as well on the tombstone, and Armel, what a dodge. The little mana that he had left to miss out on the stun, and now they're going to move in with the jewel. You'd love to get your first victory of the game, and they do. Fnatic, all guns are blazing in our second game.
DJ sniped the tower in the backline.
Okay.
All right.
Level 8 on the Pango. That's max out Swashbuckle, and that's another thing.
They've got 4 heroes and a 5th on the way. Tino's a little far. Yep.
You need Tino for this. They were going to lay down the Mortimer Kisses. So they won't have this now for the further fire, but it will deter Fnatic from getting the return kill. Even a tombstone.
Okay.
That's 200.
No kisses for this fight. That's a lot of your magic damage output taken away. So Fnatic want to try and re-engage now. They've got to be worried about the Rolling Thunder. But they can, if they bring 5, they can probably defend this one. And now Raven just wants to split push bottom.
There's the roll up. Oh, Undying just getting melted down. Tino finds the Storm Sword as well with a second bounce back. Tino's Rolling Thunder. Creating too much chaos for Fnatic to deal with. And now the tower will drop along with them.
So nice from Tino, using the blink to...
Do it, Bob.
They've got to be quick about this. They've got relocate, but there's the big one, maybe Rolling Thunder being on cooldown. They know that's just one less control for Storm.
No starting. Jabs is the fault. Someone needs to cancel the relocate. Maybe the damage is enough, and it is. Another duel victory for Jabs, and now DJ's also hunting Vincenzo with a long zip. Armel looks to get involved, and that is a streak as well.
He's trying to TP. Shanks, does he TP out? No.
Oh. Is that? Okay, no decimal.
I think if you get the exact same, like, millisecond with the TP, you can time. I'm not sure how, but for support, that always is a hit on any kind of item progression, but great job by...
Another jewel. Raven with the blink to follow up. Now you're bleeding kills away. 3rd victory for Jabs, and they're all important to enable him to scale into the later stages.
Yeah, I really like Palos farming. They've got the Storm catching. He's going to go zipping in.
He does have Shanks behind. He's charging up the relocate. DJ's trying to catch him. Oh, nice attempt. They had the ward, but let's see. Still, these pickoffs can help with Roshan.
They may want to fight
on the
this.
river. Bob and Vincenzo just run straight to the Snapfire. Now with the
Always
numbers
thunder.
disadvantage, Mortimicus is once again laid down, but there's no follow-up with it. And Totino, Eggshard revealed. He's got a structure to be able to bounce back on, but that's where Jabs can disrupt the combination. Now Tino! Oh, that's too deep of an attempt under the T2 tower. They got the
Everyone's too
multi-shot as
deep.
well, so the Phantasms, illusions just melt under the pressure. And Palos, well, there's going to be no helper. Maybe Bob can step in. Shakes, there's the assistance, but he still ends up dropping. The armlet toggle's not enough as Raven's out to safety once again. The pressed attack providing the save. They've got the stun to cancel off one life, and now Vincenzo will fall by the outpost. And DJ makes it a team wipe as Fnatic now can move.
50-50 eternal envy of the SEA offlane. Some plays are amazing and some leave you scratching your head.
Well, it's tricky when you have that in your position 2 player as well. Bob, he can have hot games where it just takes over. Like,
I was saying Tino.
oh, I know. I'm saying for both though.
Yeah,
No,
both.
I'm saying when you got 2 people like that. Oh man, look at the wards again for Fnatic. Not only that, but the traps as well, the Weaver to scout. You just have so much information that Execration can't really find. And Jab's
Jewel
gonna
in
jump.
the trees. Tino.
Really nice reactions for the Sir, but he gets the Jewel. What's going on?
What the hell?
Oh, he gets some distance away from Raven, but still loses his life. Such an awkward animation. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Funnily didn't get, you know, too addressed by the 731 patch.
Odd. Where's Shanks? He's waiting the
there.
wings. There's that relocate.
Oh, they got more.
Doesn't put Bob too far away, so Armo can still zip on forward. They just get the jewel. Oh no, Shanks. Oh, I thought he relocated back to base, but still Fnatic find both. They're now top lane Raven, solo killing Tino. It's the high roll. How cautious both sides are.
No, rolling
Never
thunder.
start. It's only on the Weaver. The most valuable pickoff. That's where Jabs can try and offer some safety. Now the duel out. They're targeting the last track, and Shanks is already locked onto his own teammate with a tether, so there's no way to keep him alive as Armel. Zipping out to safety, but Raven's had a free fight. Is now aiming up Palos. Look at the relocate out fast enough. No, he doesn't. Palos! Oh no!
Man down. Oh, left behind. They're looking for the relocate. They found it. Okay, Ravens found it. I was about to say they were struggling, but they've got it now. Shanks still gets the tether off, but Armel.
He's gonna pop BK before
Pretty
this, but
deep.
there's no really way to kill him off through the duration. Now it's just time for all of Fnatic to dive as Raven will join them under the tier 4 tower.
BKBs, or at least chip away at heroes.
Perhaps he's eyeing Bob top.
Oh,
Early BKB, but
Trouble.
long zip in as Armor blocks off the retreat path. And they're even gonna lay down the tombstone just in case a further fight breaks out. Tino, in and out he goes, too late to the party with the rolling thunder, and this is...
entirely. Sent him back so far.
Jabs is even hunting for Shanks.
Oh, they found Palos.
The relocate, he's trying to guess his positioning. Oh, what? No, again? When he
It
didn't
was out of
play
range, I
balls!
think. I think it was out of range for the tether. It looked sus, but I think he was actually just maybe out of range.
Okay. Oh, and they're gonna get the jewel too. The cherry on top, 150 damage. Give all the laughs you want as Fnatic. They are in.
Thanks, like, where's our creeps go?
They're rolling thunder though, so there's no way to enter the fight. Full set of barracks. Now mid lane, zip in, they're onto Palos. Doesn't have any way to prevent this Spirit Vessel. It's such a nuisance. There's now the duel back off cooldown. No buyback on Palos. Tino's trying to do whatever he can with the roll-up, but that's doing nothing. It's Fnatic. This is looking like it might just be all she wrote here in our second game.
By surprise, and they seem to think smoking out is that.
See
It's
DJ
just a
under
Weaver.
reward.
Yeah, they might kill him.
Oh my. Let's see if they do. Cookie
They
for the
make a
chain
team wipe in the
control. Can they get the
process,
time lapse off? Well, unable to do so, but that's where Fnatic now with the reinforcements showing up. Armel revealing the Aghanim's, and now Legion's running through Bob's Leshak, and 3 for 1 doesn't feel like a worthy trade.
No. Not team wiped in the process. Range or something.
What's your thought on Wraith Pack? Because Genuela's even picked this one up. point. Raven, they're gonna look to balance. Shanks is nearby. The relocate not fast enough. He's got a buyback. He can't even utilize this as Tino has got no backup. Trying to get rid of the refraction. Still, Raven has the possibility to pop the BKB and just almost two-hit Bob. Yule is only protecting him from a short duration as Palos committed to the fight, as Raven continuing to pounce further and further. Fnatic, now it's up to them just to pillage more, and well, in fact, they won't even get that chance as Execration tap out. And no, Parker, I predicted a game 3. I was asking for that, and it looks like we do get it in the end.
It's happening. Yeah, all of us Execration believers are like, wait, what? This was a very lackluster game from Execration. I think the way that mid lane went early with Leshrac getting destroyed in a 1v1 and then, you know, being very unsuccessful with any rotations to side lanes really set the stage for this game going as poorly as it did for Execration and for Fnatic. It's great to see him bounce back because this team has looked kind of shaky the other day, even when they beat OB Neon. You know, dropping a game to Execration, you know, this is team Fnatic. If they were a top team in SEA, they shouldn't be having issues with Execration, but so far we haven't seen, I think, Fnatic playing their